Seriously, how many of those are real people? You're trying to slander me with this shit. You always have tried to. The minute I came on your channel and started realizing a lot of the shit that's coming out of your mouth is just fraudulent crap. Incredulous bullshit. Many videos you've made, you've tried to indoctrinate young kids on YouTube, some even as young as 13, into lying to their parents about the dietary choice of becoming a vegetarian. There's no big fucking deal with what we eat. That isn't my issue. My issue is that eventually kids are going to stop lying to their parents about just a dietary choice because their families may or may not agree with the philosophical, health, or ethical reasonings behind such a decision to be made. They'll start lying about other things. Maybe they'll get involved with drugs but don't want to face the harshness of their parents from doing such a fucked up thing with their lives. Then they'll start lying to their parents about having sex. And if they get a chick pregnant, what the fuck are they going to do? The problem is your demographic is too fucking young and they don't understand half of the ideas that come out of your mouth. Fuck, I'm younger than you by only 3 years. I don't even understand half of the shit that comes out of your mouth. Just a quick note. Yeah, I know it says 25 on my YouTube account. This website is about as glitchy as Windows 7, so for some fucking reason it says I'm 25. I'm 21. I was born in 1988. Yeah, I put my real birth date in. I've known hundreds of people on here have done that as well, and it fucks up, so who gives a shit? Okay, that's all out in the clear. My issue is that your ideas flip-flop, like left and fucking right. I don't mean to the left-wing perspective or to the conservative right-wing. I don't give a fuck about politics right now. Your ideas don't make any sense because you constantly contradict yourself. First you say it's bad to lie to your parents, then you fucking endorse the son of a bitch. And you've done so on your website. I signed up to your forms. Yeah, fucking deal with it. This is the United States of America. People can do as they wish if it doesn't incriminate on the rights of other people. And trust me, your rights have not begun to be incriminated. And I don't think I will ever want to incriminate on your rights because I believe that even a fucknut like you should be given a second chance, or even a fair chance, really. Your job of deleting posts that have pretty true intellectual comments on your message board does incriminate on people's rights, however. Very much so. The implications of some of the things that you're saying are very dangerous. You support a group like PETA, but you don't even fully understand the methods that they go to get their point across. They'll burn down animal research labs with people inside. They'll take animals with dangerous, probably epidemic-type diseases in their immune systems and take them out of animal research labs so they can go rot in a tiny little cage in a shelter, as opposed to a clean medical laboratory where they can be receiving vaccinations for what's wrong with them. I am totally for animal rights, believe it or not. I am totally for people that are vegetarians or vegans, because it's a dietary fucking choice. But that's only because I understand a little bit more about the issue than yourself, having been one of those people. You're going to stereotype me as a fuck who doesn't understand anything that you go through, who hasn't been at the stage in his life where he used to see somebody cooking a barbecue, hearing the animal scream in my head. Yeah, but you know what? I got over it, because I believe that in the billions of years that this planet has been around, animals have learned that when humans came around, there were going to be sacrifices made. It's a hierarchy that happens in the animal kingdom, and human beings cannot be immune to it because we're mammals, thus we are animals ourselves. Now, you want to talk about fucking abortion, dickhead? What the hell is with you saying that a woman exactly has no right to her own body and then flipping the motherfucking argument around and saying that she does? I believe firmly you don't believe anything that comes out of your mouth, that your presentation, that your smug arrogance is the only reason people listen to you and agree with what you have to say, because they're too goddamn stupid to check their fucking facts, or to even rewind the video and listen over to what you have to say. You've got an army of stupid scene kids who somehow manage to magically graduate high school no matter how much pot and ecstasy they fill their bodies with, standing behind you as if I'm going to view them as an actual threat. 50 emails, one after the other, from anonymous accounts And I'm not talking about anonymous. I'm talking about people that just truly didn't want me to figure out who the fuck they were because I can't trace IPs, apparently, even though I can, and have submitted those to the authorities, are going to make me feel guilty because of the choices I've made in my life, because I disagree with a fuck like you. Really? Is this video the best that you can do, Greg? Is it the best? Because if it is, you're a fucking charlatan. And you really need to cut it out. I'm not stalking you. I came to your own ground to see what a fucknut you really are. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. We're not haters, moron. We have the ability to think freely, and that pisses you off because you never had that ability in your life. Anyway.
Or for anyone who's ever been harassed, and if you get what I'm saying here...
Nobody gets what you're saying because no one's harassing you. We're just stating what you're exactly saying. If we were harassing you, we'd be saying, you're a faggot, you're a faggot, you're a faggot, you're a faggot fucking 1,000 times, okay? The people you view as harassing you are the ones that actually take what comes out of your mouth and puts it into different words. So you can read the stupidity you just said. An internet stalker, please. I make 11 fucking posts in your message board, and this is the bullshit that you're gonna send to me, really. We already know you're a false DMCA'er, so don't even worry about that shit. There's a video on it. So don't even fucking worry about it. We already know you like to put copyright claims on people that use just the audio of your video because you don't like your ideas being impeached. I never took you out of context reminding you of that, buddy. Not buddy, I use the word fucking loosely.
Please, just show your support. Just say, you know what? I'm sick of these stalker creeps, too.
Yeah, creeps and the creepy dynamic zoom you just did, and the fake-ass dog tags around your neck. Would you finally take those the fuck off? Honestly. I can't imagine a guy like you with the shit that rolls out of your mouth about how much you hate the American soldier, that you'd even bother wearing one of those. It looks like you just cut them down so they're only like a choker now. At least you got some decent fucking respect. I did show that video to a lot of friends of mine that were enlisted in the service and have recently come back from Afghanistan. I had to close my laptop before the motherfucker hit the screen. You piss off a lot of people. And this video just shows what a bitch you are for not being able to take a little bit of criticism. I'm not even critiquing you, I'm just rehashing it. You've never even critiqued me, which is the funny thing. You know, the funny thing is you've never even called me out, but exactly who the fuck are you talking about, Could it be Santa Claus? No. Could it be Jesus? No. Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me and you actually think that I'm such a prick I'll DMCA you because I'll mention your name. Or because you mentioned my name. Really? Really? You are really, really fucking egotistical.
These harassers.
Oh, yeah, harass. You know, I've once never taken you out of context. Taking people out of context includes calling them horse-tooth faggot, a guy who sticks Monster Energy cans and Red Bull cans into his own anus while they are soaked in glue. Taking people out of context is just random hatred. You know, funny thing is, I really don't hate you. You seem like a cool guy. A fucking arrogant guy. But trust me, in my line of work, you run across some arrogant fucking people. Working in management, you have to fucking work with people even higher up than yourself. And in the world's hierarchy, you will seriously run across some jive-ass motherfuckers. But it's the price you pay. You come on the internet with these extremist ideas, and you're gonna get this kind of treatment. Deal with it. If you're such a fucking cult leader, if you're such a prophet among your ingeniously stupid followers, get over it and deal with it. Because you're actually showing that you are being swayed in your beliefs. Some guy 827 here. This was really fucking long.